Did you see what the scent leaf is doing on top of this pepper soup? Good day, everyone. You're welcome to Mom Ez's Kitchen. Today is another episode of Mom Ez's Kitchen, and if today is your first time of coming to my channel, you are highly welcome. Please stay tuned by subscribing and also hitting the notification bell so that you get alerts as soon as I upload new video. It's a pleasure to have you on my channel. For my all-time subscribers, I appreciate you. Thanks for commenting, thanks for sharing, and thanks for liking my video. And today we are making nothing less than pepper soup, but this pepper soup is called goat meat assorted pepper soup. That is goat assorted pepper soup. That's what you can call it. So today we are heading straight to the ingredients. Here we have the goat meat, the whole assorted part. As you can see, I have the liver. In fact, I have fuku. I have, name it, various parts of the assorted meat. This is shaki here, which is half pre-cooked, not really cooked. I'll be adding it up, but I'm not adding it because I want to show you something that I have to do. This is onions, red onions. This is ginger powder. This is beef spice. This is dried onions. This is crayfish. We'll be blending the crayfish. This is Peppersoup Spice. This is ighokirigho. This stick is a flavor stick. It gives your pepper soup an outstanding taste, outstanding aroma. So don't give up on it. If you don't have it, there is no problem. But I normally use this because I have it and I know what it does for me. So this is yellow Scotch bonnet pepper, and this is the red one. So I'm using 3 of that and 1 of the red one. This is Maggi cube, actually crayfish. So this is salt to taste. This is scent leaves, dried scent leaves. So I'll be using hot water to work on this. This is my manual blender. I'll be using it to blend the crayfish and the pepper. So people, let me show you what I do separately when I want to cook pepper soup with liver, fuku, and all the parts you can think about. First thing I do is I quickly use hot water. I already boiled my hot water. I pour it into this. See what I do? I pour it. The reason for this purpose is to remove all the bloody colors, you know. Liver is bloody and fuku is also bloody. You can see what's happening here. See, at this point, I've actually sipped out the bloody water and I've poured in the meat into the pot. My God, people, are you seeing this water? Did you see how bloody that water is? It's totally unhealthy for us to consume this. So this is going to be a waste, and it is also good that we avoided this. Please always do this process to eat healthy, okay? So I'll be adding in the shaki. Remember, it's already pre-cooked. I've added the ginger powder. I've added also a cube of Maggi. I've added meat spice or beef spice. Now I'm putting in the dried onions, and after dried onions I'll be adding in the salt. After salt I'll be putting a part of the diced onions into it. Then I will do what? I will stir this and then stir it and allow it to steam. Then as it has steamed up right now, I'll be adding hot boiled water. Please, I advise you always boil water aside when you're already cooking to continue the cooking process. Okay, so I'm going to stir this, stir it very well, as you can see. Then add in the ighokirigho. Please, people, if you know the English name of this ighokirigho, put it in the comment section. I'm so interested. Okay, so it's diving into the pot right now and we are gonna stir. Please, I'll be covering the pot and allow this to cook before adding in the Peppersoup Spice, the blended onions and crayfish, the Maggi, the onions and scent leaf. In this other pot, I'm trying to give you a tip on how to boil your rice perfectly to avoid it spilling off while it starts boiling. And first and foremost, I'm adding in the groundnut oil into the pot. You add in groundnut oil according to the quantity of the rice you have. Okay, so I'm putting in groundnut oil. This is to avoid the spilling off while it starts boiling. But before this time, I've already washed my rice. First and foremost, soaked it in hot water 4 to 5 minutes. Then I rinse it 4 to 5 times, or until you see the water is clear, then you know the rice is ready to be cooked. Then I'll be pouring in the washed rice. I've already sieved out the water, so I'll be pouring it into the pot, and then I will stir and allow it to steam or fry for 5 minutes before adding in salt and boiled water. Please, by this time, boil your hot water and put it on standby. So on the other pot, I'll be showing you what I'll be doing. I'll be opening and I'm adding in the pepper and crayfish already blended. After that, I'll be putting in the Peppersoup Spice. After the Peppersoup Spice, I'll be adding in a cube of Maggi. Remember, we started with 2, so this is the last one entering the pot. After that, I'll add in the onions. Then after adding in the onions, I'll cover and let that cook. On this other pot of rice, I'll be adding in salt to it. So the salt being added, so depends on the quantity you have. And then I will also be adding in the boiled hot water. I'm emphasizing on boiled. This is not in order not to slow down the cooking process, okay? So I'll cover that up, and then back to pepper soup. I'll be adding in the scent leaves. And then after adding in the scent leaves, I will stir and try and remove the ighokirigho sticks. This is the flavor stick that is about to be removed, and please remember this can be reused, but this time you make sure you rinse it and put it in sun to dry, or in your heater, that is if you are having a heater, for next time purpose. Cover the pot, leave to cook for 2 minutes, come back, stir it, and pepper soup is ready. Yeah, so I'm switching the pot of rice the other side. Wow, this pepper soup looks delicious. If you're watching to this time and you haven't subscribed, people, tell me what you're waiting for. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also your comments are well appreciated. Look at this rice the way it's standing. You can imagine it is not spilling over. Water is not spilling over anywhere. This is how to boil your rice and get the best out of it. So people, I'll be dishing out this rice because the rice is ready, and then I will taste it. It will be nice to see you in the next episode of Mom Ez's Kitchen. Stay cool, stay blessed. Bye bye. Delicious.